coordinator Brandon Hall with us. Welcome to the show, B. Hall. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Sure. Thanks for being on here. So you're the defensive coordinator of the Columbus Lions. Tell us a little bit about you, where you grew up, and how you got to where you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Auburn, Alabama, which is about 30, 40 minutes away. I grew up there, played my high school ball there, and I also attended Troy University, which is not too far away from here also.
So you're really a local guy. You also played some professional ball. You bring some professional experience to the Lions as well, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, good. So you're a defensive coordinator, and I know you love children. I've seen you interact with kids, you know, doing the high five and getting them going. How do you get experience with children?
Well, I'm a PE coach at Meadow Lane Elementary School,
Okay.
K through 5.
That's great.
I'm there with the kids all day. I'm a PE coach and trying to teach them about physical education.
Yeah, I know kids love you. And you have a son of your own, right?
Yeah, I do have a son. His name's Cruz, and he's 2 years old, and he'll be 3 in August.
Oh, what do you got there, Coach?
I don't know what this is, man. This is like a football from the game.
That's a game day ball, autographed and everything.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Whose
It's
ball
really
is
nice.
that?
It's mine.
Oh, this is your ball? Can I have it?
No.
Well, look who it is. Joe, how you doing?
Good.
Good to see you. So that's your ball? Where'd you
Yes,
get
sir.
it?
I got it at the football game. It was an out-of-bounds pass, and I caught it.
An out-of-bounds pass, you caught it, and you got to keep it, right?
Yes, sir.
That's the way it always works at the indoor football league. When you come down and see Lions play, if you catch a ball, you get to keep it just like Joe did. But you got all his autographs. Now, where did you go after the game?
I went onto the field and got it signed.
So you went on the field, saw all the players, got it signed there, right? That's exciting, isn't it? That's
sir.
one of the best things, one of the best parts of the game. In fact, Coach, you used to play arena ball. What was that
Yeah.
like to you as a player when the kids would come out onto the field after the game and ask for your autograph?
Man, it was a good experience. It was awesome, man, to have a chance for the kids to come down after you play the game and give me autograph just right there on the field. I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome, man.
And if I remember correctly, I think you even came out to the after-game party at Locos and got some pictures taken with the players as well, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
How was that? Fun experience?
Yes, sir.
You telling all your friends about it?
Yes, sir.
What do you tell them?
I told them that I got my picture taken with other players, and I told them that I got it signed
Good.
on the
And
field.
hopefully you tell them to come down to the games, right?
Yes, sir.
Maybe they can catch a ball too. All right, well, we look to see you, and we look to see you at all the Lions games. And can we give a big Lions roar? Are you ready to do that? Can we do that, guys? What do you say? Ready? Follow my lead. Roar, Lions,
Georgia Bariatrics helped me lose 23 pounds.
Thanks to Dr. McBaron, I have never felt better.
I'm 30 pounds lighter. Thanks, Georgia Bariatrics.
45 pounds off, and I feel like a new person.
I'm so much healthier and 53 pounds lighter.
Georgia Bariatrics helped me lose 60 pounds.
40 pounds off, I look and feel great.
I'm down 70 pounds. Thank you, Dr. McBaron.
No matter what your number, you can count on us. Georgia Bariatrics, #1 for weight loss since 1987.
Thank you, Jonathan Smart, for the All-State Good Hands Award.
welcome back to Duke and the Coach. And you know, Coach, that's one of the things I really love about this game is to seeing the kids on the field with the smiles on their face, getting autographs, the kids after they catch a ball and they know they're going to take it home as a souvenir. So, you know, I just hope the kids come out to the game and experience these things for themselves. And folks, kids get in free with a paying adult if you have one of these tickets. So remember, if you see a local Lion in your area, ask them about these free kids tickets, or you can always pick them up at Georgia Bariatrics. They're on Macon Road in Columbus, the Airport Thruway in Columbus, and at the Auburn Opelika location of Georgia Bariatrics on Frederick Road. So these tickets are free admission for a child under 12 with a paying adult. We hope you come on out and experience all the fun like Joe did. Maybe you'll catch a ball, get it autographed, and have a lifetime souvenir. Coach, I know in the off season, well, I'll tell you what, let's make the Good Hands Award.
Yeah, definitely. Let's pass it out.
Introduce who the winner is today.
The Jonathan Smart Good Hands Award this week actually goes to none other than, you know, Mr. Damian Daniels.
Good job, Damian. Great to have you, man. So we present you with this award.
Thanks a lot, man. It's an honor to have you.
Well, it's well deserved. And Coach, I know in the off season, first of all, that is the Good Hands Award made possible by Jonathan Smart on Macon Road next to Georgia Bariatrics. Jonathan, thank you for making that happen. So it's a little unusual that a Good Hands Award goes to a defensive guy, but I think it's well earned in this case, don't you think?
Well, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, definitely Damian's is as good as there are, and it's one of the things that we've always talked about with him as a with him as a DB is he's got almost more interceptions than most receivers have as touchdowns.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing to brag about.
Yeah. Well, Damien, congratulations. It's great to have you here. Now, Coach, I remember in the offseason you made it a priority to get this guy on our team, didn't you?
Oh, without a doubt. We talked in the offseason, and he wanted to finish his career up in Columbus, and we needed to shore up the defense. We wanted to break the record at home. We knew he was going to break. It was just a matter of when.
Yeah.
And we formed a mutual friendship off the field as it grows. We both started this thing a long time ago together.
And you're a local Lion, right, Damien? You went to school here?
Yes, sir. I went to Shaw High School.
Shaw High?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's cut away to that clip. Remember we had the promotion at Locos
Right.
when you came back to town. We were so happy to get you here. We had a great celebration, and we got a clip of Coach introducing you to our fan base. And it was a great night. I know we all remember it well. Let's see if we can show that for our fans.
And folks, here he is. We're going to get the night underway. Coach Gibson's going to be coming up in just a second here to introduce Damien Nighthawk Daniels. Welcome home.
7 years ago, I get a job in Columbus, Georgia to coach an arena team. I have a tryout downtown. And there's a young man there in a white t-shirt, and I remember he had basketball shorts on to his ankles at the time. And he wasn't the biggest guy out there, and he wasn't the fastest, but he was by far the best, and everybody knew it. So we walked up the field that day. I told my coaches, I don't know what he's going to play, but he's going to play. We got to sign that guy. 7 years later, we're standing here, and he is on the brink of becoming probably the greatest DB in the history of all of indoor and arena football in 30 years. And that goes fine. So on behalf of the Columbus Lions, myself, the staff, especially the season ticket holders, welcome home.
I'm so excited right now. It's unbelievable. I want to thank Doc and Duke and the rest of the Columbus Lions organization just for making my welcome home so big. It means so much to me and my family for me to be able to continue my football career where it all started for me. You know, especially being on the brink of, breaking the interception record. I couldn't think of a better time, definitely not a better place to make it all happen than my hometown.
Welcome back to Duke and a Coach. Big game tonight, folks. Cancer Awareness Night at the Jungle against the Georgia Fire. Come on out and support the cause. We'll have pink T-shirts available for you on sale. We're using pink balls. The players will use special jerseys that have yet to be unveiled. And aren't we going to auction off the jerseys after the game too, Coach?
We are going to auction off the jerseys. Thanks to Aflac Lane Dermatology, we purchase these special jerseys. We auction them off, and proceeds go back to help fight cancer awareness. Okay, so we have Damien with us. Congratulations, Damien. He's here now. You've recruited him, Coach. We've celebrated his coming back to Columbus. We anticipated he was going to get his 98th and 99th interception here in Columbus, and he's done it. Congratulations, Damien.
Thanks a lot again, man.
How did it feel? I tell you, was it a relief to get that 98th and 99th one?
It was. Coming into this year, I knew I was going to break it sooner or later. And I felt myself pressing a little bit, early on in the game. I kind of dropped a few, trying to do too much. But
I saw that one. I thought I could have caught it, and I don't know.
There was a couple. You could feel everybody grasping. Every time the ball touched his fingers, they were like, oh, and you could feel, you could sense it from the bench as a coach. I could see he wanted it so bad. I think maybe one or two of them maybe kind of over trying. But
Well, what was it like to do it at home in front of your family, friends, and loved ones, and right here in Columbus?
Right, it was amazing, especially to have it, and do it at home in front of my family and my friends, where it all started for me. It was a special moment that I'll never forget.
Yeah, how was it parading around the field, high-fiving everybody? Remember that?
It was great. Actually, I think that was the first time I was able to see anything because my teammates, they rushed the field so fast that I couldn't see anything around me. So, they stopped the game for me, and I was able to take a lap around the field.
We actually had to burn it. We had to burn a timeout because the officials and the other team were kind of getting irritated. But I was thinking, he's earned this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I called timeout and gave him, give us at least another minute and a half.
And I'll tell you one thing I really liked and respected was you did it against some of your old teammates,
right.
And they came over and hugged you and high-fived and all. They felt, it seemed like they were, even though it was against them, they seemed
right.
just as happy for you that you achieved this milestone.
Right, a bunch of those guys, they called me, I played with them the last 2 years, so it was bittersweet for them. They hated that I did it against them, but they loved that I finally got it.
Well, again, congratulations. And here with us is Coach Hall. Of course, he's the defensive coordinator, so he helps you get set up for the things you want to do. And on behalf of the Lions organization, the coaching staff, the other players, the fans, and the ownership group, we'd like to present you with this 99th interception reward. Congratulations. And Coach, tell us a little bit about what this award is. I mean, and this is 99 interceptions. That's unheard of.
It's a record that's just amazing when you think about it in the time frame, because the guy who held the record prior to Damien played for almost, what, Coach, maybe 13, 14, 15 years, and he's done it in half the time. So that in itself is another record that you'd have to look at. I couldn't imagine. Hopefully we'll get him to play for 8 more years, and we'll be doing 200. So.
Well, Damien, you look good with that award in your hand. Let's hold it up. Let's hold it up to the camera. That's beautiful. Come on out to the game. Watch him get number 100, right? The next one will be number 100. So come on out to the game. Get your free kids ticket. Roar, Lions, roar!